Hello, guys. Today's topic of discussion is you have to accept being laughed at. One thing is, when you try to venture off and do things differently from the people around you, from your friends and your family, it puts a target on your back and it puts a light upon you because you're going a different route. You're going a different way. You're not going the traditional way. You're taking a risk. One thing you have to understand is, especially if you're a visionary, because I understand that a lot of visionaries will get this. Me, myself, as an individual, I'm a visionary. I'm able to see something within my mind and create it. The thing you have to understand is you could talk to people and they won't see your vision. You want to know why? Because they're not meant to see your vision. If you ever tell somebody that, oh, I feel like I can do this, and the first thing they do is discourage that thing or shut it down, or they can't even understand or comprehend what you're telling them, you're around the wrong people. If you are a visionary, I encourage you to hang around iron. Iron sharpens iron the same way a friend sharpens a friend. So you need to hang around like-minded individuals. You need to hang around people who are not going to shut down your dreams. You need to hang around people who are not going to shut down your plans. Because what will happen is these people talking down, these people laughing at you will discourage you. And one thing I'll tell you is you have to be an alchemist. You have to turn that negative energy they're sending your way and create a positive outcome for yourself. You may do something, you may see something that might better yourself, but your family, and sometimes this happens. One thing I see in family a lot, especially with friends and family, you might have to take a risk. You might see something in your vision and you're going out and doing that thing. But because it doesn't look right in their eyes, they'll try to deter you from doing that thing. Not because they don't mess with you or like what you're doing, it's because they don't want you to fail. Sometimes our family and friends hold us back because they love us. So sometimes you have to know when to separate, when to isolate, and when to do everything yourself. A lot of people may not understand, but the thing is, once you come out, it'll all make sense. It's better to do that thing while everybody's laughing at you and succeed so then they could see the physical manifestation of what you believed in instead of you being discouraged and falling down. It's going to be difficult. When you start something, people are going to talk to you. People are going to see what you're doing. When I started this channel, people were talking about me. Oh, he's doing this. Why is he doing that? Like, what? It's not going to work out for him. But it's not about what they think. It's about what I saw. And if I can continuously put my mind in a space of thinking, how can I expand this thing? If you have a vision, the most important thing is to start. It is better for you to keep your vision to yourself and create it in the physical than discuss it with another individual. Because everything is energy. You have to remember that. A lot of people will not be happy for you. A lot of people, they may see what you're saying, but they'll shut you down in order for you not to do it. Have you ever shared an idea with somebody and then they go do it themselves? I've had people, and this is how people work. I've had people make fun of my clothes. And I told them, I don't care about your opinion. These are the clothes I want to wear. And I continue to wear those clothes. And you want to know what happened? Those same people who were laughing at my clothes started wearing the same type of clothes I wear. Sometimes people will shut you down in order to make sure you stay where you are. As long as your vision is something productive and that helps, that's going to bring a benefit, go after it. If it's something that you know can improve your bloodline, can improve you, can improve your situation, can improve your way of living, go do it. It doesn't matter. The risk, you have to take risks. Everybody you see out here with these businesses and successful businesses, they took risk. It's better to jump in the water and learn how to swim than avoid the water and try to figure out how to swim without getting in. Sometimes you got to jump in the field. For example, this channel, I didn't know how to do this YouTube content creation. I just jumped in it and I started it. Now I have the opportunity to learn. I have the opportunity to fail and learn from my mistakes. One of the biggest things I could tell you is do not be discouraged. It will all pay off. The amount of effort and time that you put into something, that skill is going to grow. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Anytime you do something repeatedly, you get better, quicker, and faster. If you start writing songs, if you start making music, the more you sing, the more you rap, whatever you do, the better you get. If you're a painter, the more you paint, the better you get. If you're a teacher, the more you teach that theory, the more you teach that thing, the better you get at it, the more you remember. You find little shortcuts. Oh, this, that. And the perfect thing about it, and you have to think about this, it's going to benefit you. Why would you allow somebody to control something that will benefit you? If you have to stop hanging out with certain people in order to be better, why would you let these people saying, oh, you changed, you switched up, cause you to stay with them because you don't want to feel like you left them behind? One thing you have to understand is when you grow, anybody who says that you switched up or changed, all it means is that you grew past them and they were unable to come with you. A lot of people claim that I changed on them, I switched up on them. I'm literally the same person. Honestly, I've always been the same person. It's just I evolved, I changed, I elevated. I never changed up on you. I just outgrew you. Don't allow anybody to hinder your growth because people will waste your time. People don't care about your time. People don't care about the things that you have planned. That's why you need to prioritize yourself. Sometimes your family might, oh no, I don't think you should do that. Prioritize yourself. Because the thing is, you're the one who gets the benefit. When you reap those fruits, when you reap those fruits and you eat those plants, most likely they're going to benefit. I bet you at least 90% or 70% of the people that you see successful, nobody believed in them, and the same ones who didn't believe in them are the same ones trying to benefit. So why would you put yourself in the boat of not chasing your vision, not chasing your dream? Why would you go live out somebody else's dream life? You're trying to make $1 million. You're focused on $1 million. And people who aren't even millionaires are sitting there telling you, oh, no, that's not how you're going to be rich. That's not how you're going to be rich. How are you going to tell me how I can be rich or not? You're not where I want to be. Why would I look up to you? Why would you take the opinion of somebody whose life does not align to what you want in your life? You have to align with people and hang out with bosses that have the life that you want. Don't ever listen. Man, look, no homeless man will ever tell me how to sell real estate. Do you have real estate? Are you a real estate agent? That's the first thing you gotta ask. Nobody can tell you, oh yeah, this is how you make music. Do you even make music? Nobody can tell you, oh yeah, this is how you do content. You don't do content. How are you supposed to give me knowledge on something when you're not in the place I want you to be? Don't take advice from people who aren't who you want to be. When you look at these people, are you inspired by their lifestyle? Are you inspired by the things that they're doing? If not, you shouldn't even care for their opinion. Their opinion is irrelevant. And yes, you're going to be alone. But the thing is, in that solitude, you're going to find yourself and you're going to find the people who are for you. And you're going to eliminate and remove slowly. Everybody's going to fall. Because the more you elevate, the less people you can have around you. A lot of people say I don't have a social life. It's not that I don't have a social life. It's that the level and stage that I'm at in my life, a lot of people had to fall off. I had a lot of friends. Well, I didn't have a lot of friends. I wouldn't consider them friends. But I had a lot of associates and acquaintances. Where are they now? They're not here. Sometimes you shouldn't prioritize temporary people. You shouldn't prioritize temporary people over your permanent outcome. I know those are your friends. I know those are the people that you love. But sometimes you have to leave them alone. You have to leave them alone and leave them where they are in order to get what's there for you. At the end of the day, you should always prioritize yourself. Because when you're winning, everybody else wins. But when you lose by yourself. So I'd rather win. I'd rather be on the winning team. And even if you do fail, at least you try. At least you put 100% effort in. So you know. But it taught you. It told you that you can do it. And if you can do it, you can build up that next idea. You continue to do that until something sticks. Failure is your friend. Repetition, consistency, discipline. Is creation and elevation.